Welcome to SodaGeeks. I'm Devin.
I'm Connor.
This week we're doing 1893. It is
Pepsi.
from the makers of Pepsi Cola, and they're calling it the original cola, a bold spin on original cola, and it's supposed to be, basically it's being marketed as their original formula kind of a thing, like what Pepsi originally.
How come they changed it then?
Well, because they don't have the natural ingredients in it anymore, like they did then. You know, now it's all high fructose corn syrup and stuff. This says here, cola nut extract, dark brown malt flavor.
Why are you putting that on the can though? That's just telling people to steal that from us.
Real sugar. First of all, you don't know what concentrations and amounts that these are in. Second of all, you have to by law list your ingredients. So, because you have a right to know what's inside your food, you know.
Yeah.
So people, that tells you anyway.
Yeah.
So, in all fairness, I will say I have had this before. I had a can when I bought a few of them to try it, but I thought it would still be a good one for the podcast. So. Oh yeah. I think that's the best thing Pepsi has made.
It's good, but I don't think there's something in it that's not good. I don't think it's the cola nut, but
It says it has a touch of aromatic bitters. So is it that little bit of bitter that's in the aftertaste?
I think so.
I like that. I do. I like that aftertaste. To me, it's funny because that aftertaste is indicative to me of like naturally flavored colas. Like that's something that you tend to taste more in the natural colas.
I will say this is better than regular Pepsi though. This is really good. Not much about it. All black. Whatever can. I had to clean the gutters real quick.
It's still a 12-ounce can, but it's a kind of weird, slightly narrower, slightly taller. I'm not quite sure why they made it like that. It's not like we're making it more similar to the original cans because they were all bottles back then. You know?
Maybe this is supposed to be more of a bottle shape.
Then why wouldn't they make an aluminum bottle?
Because that seems hard.
No, they have them.
Yeah, but those aren't 12 ounces.
Yeah, they are.
Really? Those little small ones?
Yeah. The beer ones are.
Oh, well, beer.
They're 12 or 16. Yes, the Coke cans that come as a bottle, shape.
Yeah.
They are. I think they are a little bit less than 12 ounces. There's one right up there on the display.
Yeah, like that. Yeah.
Yeah. And when I was in Japan in the 90s, I got a Coke that was in an aluminum bottle. That was the first aluminum bottle I had ever seen. And that was actually, I believe it was 500 milliliters. It was a little more than 12 ounces because they use the metric system there, and so they made it a nice round number, so it was 500.
It's just good.
I can taste the bitters, I think, is what I'm tasting in the aftertaste, but I really like it.
What does that even mean, bitters? I don't...
Well, it's just a flavor enhancer. The bitters are sometimes used in alcoholic drinks as well to help. I'm not exactly sure. I think they're used to help kind of mask some of the height of the alcohol or something like that in those cases. So it just helps balance flavors.
Okay.
I may be talking out of my butt. I don't know for sure. These are all educated guesses. Someone can leave in the comments what bitters are used for.
coconut, dark brown malt flavor, aromatic, whatever flavor, sparkling water, and real sugar.
Yeah, I don't have much to say. These are really good.
Are we already gonna move on the ratings?
Sure.
Yeah, that was quick.
I'm gonna give this a solid 4.
I'm gonna give it a 4.5 because Pepsi has a 4 for me, so this has just gotta one up it.
You know, and this is, I'd be willing to even bump this to a 4.5. I would. It's really good. Yeah, I like it a lot. It reminds me of what, excuse me, Red Bull Cola. There's a lot of flavor similarities there to Red Bull Cola, which you now can't get in the United States.
I remember you going to the commissary and asking for it. And we're like, oh, we don't sell that anymore. Because they said they put drugs in it or something.
Yeah, I looked it up and it turned out that was basically a myth. Yeah, that's what he thought. That's the reason he thought is they found cocaine in it or something like that. But, yeah, no, they just decided
Do
that
you understand how much that would cost to put cocaine inside a drink? There's no way that the company would do that.
It's an interesting way to look at it. No, in the end, I looked it up. In the end, it was just that it didn't sell well here. So they still sell it in Australia and one other place. I can't remember, the UK or something, where it was like that was their strong market for it.
Can't you buy it online though?
You might be able to. I was actually thinking about trying it. That'd be cool to try for the podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4.5 then. We'll go with that. I'll let you sway me that little bit.
Yeah.
Because it is really good. I look forward to finishing it. So, yeah, SodaGeeks@gmail.com. Or leave a comment.
We need to have a bad one soon. Just a really bad soda.
Because we've had a couple
Yeah,
goods in a row.
we've had some good sodas. You need to just go out and buy some, like, I don't know, like plum cherry cream soda. Just so we can rain heat on it.
Well, we'll have to look back there of the ones we have waiting to go next time and see if there's one. Well, you wanted to do that Mexican cola one, but I'll bet that tastes
Well, that's good. Yeah, I'm sure that would be good.
You don't know. You haven't had that one. Not a Mexican Coke, right? It's actually Mexican cola. Like,
Yeah.
that's the brand. And I expect it to be kind of like a Mexican Coke, but maybe it's not. But I know you wanted to do that one, and maybe we'll do that next week, or maybe we'll pick one that we've been dreading for a while or something. Like that guava cola, which I have a feeling is not going to be good.
I think is going to be bad is that Rooster or whatever cola. You know what I'm talking about? It's not the cock and bull one, but it's a different one.
Yeah, it's like it's plays on the same thing. It's like Coca Cola or something like that. But it's not cock and bull. We've had that. We didn't like that.
That burned my mouth.
Yeah. All right. Thanks for watching, and we encourage you to enjoy a good soda this week.